Hello everyone, here I am Tirthraj with the next video, how to start a company. Okay, you want to do a business. What do you think is the most important thing to do a business? Comment down your idea below. But I think the most important thing to do a business is the idea of doing business. Okay, I believe you got an idea. You managed a source of your capital and you are thinking of what's next. If you want to do a business in Nepal, you can go through three models, either proprietorship model or partnership model or a company model. If you think you are enough to invest and to manage your business, you can go through a proprietorship basis. But if you think you need someone to share your risk and investment, you can go through partnership model. But if you think you want to play a safe game and enjoy a numerous benefit of a company like limited liability, huge capital, I think you should go for a company model. In this video, we are talking about how you can form a company under the Company Act 2063. If you are a student and you are here to learn Company Act, this will be a new way for increasing your knowledge. Just imagine yourself as a business person and what's delayed. And you are a future business person. If you are a future business person, this video will be a milestone. Now you have decided to go into a business in a company model. You have three options again. You can go in a public company model, private company model, or a one-man army single shareholder company model. If you want to go for a public company model, you should be in a minimum number of 7 promoters and you should manage a minimum capital of 10 million. And next one is private limited company, where the maximum number of shareholders is 101. And the next one is one-man army, a single shareholder company. Now, if you want to establish a public limited company, you should be a minimum of 7 promoters. But if you are a company and want to establish a next company, this 7 promoters provision shall not be required. And if you are forming a company with a non-profit motive, or you are not distributing your profit with the shareholders, the provision of establishment will be different. After this, the step is filing an application. The first one is you have to file your application for the approval of name. Do through an electronic way also. And when your application for name approval get approved, the next step is filing a document which are required. The documents are memorandum of association, articles of association. If you are a public limited company and between the promoters, if you have any agreement, you have to submit those copy of agreement. And if you are forming a private limited company, and if there is also an agreement between the promoters, you have to submit a copy of conscious agreement. And if you are willing to do a business of a special type which required a license or approval, you have to submit those approval and license too as a document. And the next one is a prescribed fee you have to submit. And now you also require an additional document relating to the promoter. Just like if you are a Nepalese citizen, just like me, you need one certified copy of your citizenship. But if you are a company or Nepalese company, you should submit a certificate of registration of incorporation and decisions of BOD, major document regarding incorporation. If you are a foreign person or a company, you need permission, because if you are from foreign, you need a permission of making a investment or carry on business or transaction in Nepal. And from those, again, if you are only a person, the additional document required is a, a document that shows your citizenship of your country. If you are not a person and you are representing a company or a body, you need a certified copy of incorporation, major documents relating to the such incorporation. And there is one benefit if you are establishing a single shareholder company. Because you are a single shareholder, you are not required to submit the articles of association. Instead, you can just accept the format of articles of association which is prescribed in the incorporation of company. And the next thing is, with the new amendment, you can also file a document and application through electronic way. Okay, you filed it. Now, after filing the required documents, according to the section 4, required within a procedure and fees, now the registrar office will grant you a registration certificate within 7 days. And office may make a necessary inquiries if required between them. And if you got the registration certificate, it will be assumed that the company is formed and you and your promoter shareholders and other shareholders who are with the company are bound to accept or act according to the memorandum of association and articles of association that was. Oh no, don't worry. If your company registration is refused, you will get a notice within 7 plus 3, 10 days with the cause of rejection. Don't be sad, because you have a right to go court for justice within 15 days if you are not satisfied with the cause of rejection. So, for increasing the probability of your application being accepted, you have to remember the things for which the office have a right to reject or refuse your application. The number one is if name matched with the previous company registered or your name is misleading. And the next is if the name or objective is contrary to the law, prevailing law, or appears to be improper or undesirable in the view of public interest, morality, decency, and equity, or reflects the criminal motive. And the number three is if the name of the proposed company is identical to the name of company whose registration has been cancelled, or that of the company which has been insolvent under the act or law. This can cause a misleading. So be sure there should be a 5-year gap to use these names. And the last one is if the requirement of the incorporation are not fulfilled. So fulfill all the requirements and enjoy working with your company. Before that, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell button for upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.